Wine blinked and pushed away Taehyung. It's wrong. You are engaged. I'm not officially engaged. Mom Dad only arranged Sonee with me and they told us to see if we are ready to spend life with each other. And I've already told Mom Dad I like someone else and I want to marry Sonee. You are lying. Why I lie? She remained silent. I have feelings for you. Oh, okay, she said in tiny as she wasn't knowing what she should say now. Aren't you trusting me? I need time. Oh, okay. I'll come in sometime. She immediately went out of Taehyung's cabin and Taehyung let out a loud sigh. Wine came out of Taehyung's cabin and started taking deep breaths to calm down herself. Was he serious? She started fanning herself and her gaze went on Dain who was coming towards her. She immediately pulled down her hand and stand straightly. Hi Yeonjun. Hi. Can we talk for a while? Yeah. Not here. Let's go on rooftop or in garden. Okay. Say what you wanted to talk. Dain took a long deep breath before speaking. She was looking very nervous. This is for you. She pulled out a red rose which she was hiding behind her back all the time. What is this for? I like you, Yeonjun. Huh? One size pop up. From first sight, I like you. You're such a humble man. I never met anyone like you. She was having a shy smile on her face and Wine blinked. What she will do now? She never thought someone will fall in love for her for being humble and helpful. Dain, You can take your time. Wine let out a sigh. I'm sorry, I like someone else. Dain's smile dropped. Wine felt bad for her, but it's better to break her heart right now instead of giving her false hope, which will hurt her more later. I have someone else in my life. I'm sorry. Dain lowered her hand in which she was holding a rose. Please don't get hurt. You will find someone far better than me. Dain flashed a tight-lipped smile. It's okay. Don't say sorry. You don't have any fault and I can never find anyone like you. Wine mumbled sorry again and Dain let out a sigh. I should go now. Please take this. It's for being good with me. She again extended the rose and Wine hesitantly took that. I'll go. Wine hummed and Dain left from there. Wine let out a sigh and looked towards the sky. I told you to not take chocolates from her or else one day she will give you rose. Wine didn't say anything and Taehyung sat beside her. I didn't thought she will start liking me. She said in lowest voice and Taehyung hummed. Dad called me. Let's go. Was he too much angry? I don't know. He only said me to come to meet him. Dad. Mr. Kim diverted his gaze towards Taehyung. His gaze was cold and Taehyung understood he's very mad. Sit. Taehyung took a glance of his mom and took a seat on the couch. Your mom said you're having an affair with a boy. Is it true? Taehyung took a deep breath and shook his head. Yeah, don't lie. I saw you with him by my own eyes. You misunderstood. Then why don't you want to marry Sonee? I told you I have someone in my life now. And who is this someone? Bring her in front of us. Taehyung nodded his head. You come in. Heels clicking sound echoed. Mr. and Mrs. Kim turned their head towards the door. A woman walked inside. She was wearing a beautiful frock. Her short hair were hanging on her shoulder and she was wearing a mask. She was looking very decent. She came in front of them and bowed, then got up and stand beside her. Wine pulled down her mask and Mr. and Mrs. Kim got surprised. Wine. Hello, Uncle Auntie. I like her. Wine, is he saying truth? Why nodded her head slightly. But I saw you with that boy, your new bodyguard. You misunderstood. I don't have anything with Yeonjun. Right, Wine? Wine nodded her head slightly. So you both are dating? Not yet, but I like her. Mr. Kim nodded his head while leaving a sigh. Why are you standing? Have a seat. Thank you. She took a seat on couch and Taehyung too sat beside her. From when you both are seeing each other? From recently. So it's your final decision. You want to be with her? Yes, Dad. Okay, I'll talk to Mr. Moon. Sonee will be so hot. She's such a nice girl and she even likes Taehyung. She let out a sigh and then smiled. Well, I'm very happy for you both. You know I wanted you both to get married and I even talked about it to Mr. John, but he said, "Why don't want to marry now?" So I never talked about that again. But now I'm really happy. Wine flashed a smile and then took a glance of her. Why you didn't wanted to marry me? It's not you. I didn't wanted to marry anyone and I'm not sure I'm ready for marriage even now. Or not. Why? Because of your parents. I have really ugly image of marriage in front of me, which always brought fear inside me for marriage. She looked at her lap and then put his hand on her and squeezed it slightly in comforting way. One's parents got divorced and she was just 4 years old that time. She witnessed her parents' everyday fight and it was too much for a child. She always wished to have a happy family, which never happened, and her parents got divorced, which affected her life too much. Every marriage doesn't fail. One remain silent. Take your time and get sure what you want, and let's know each other properly first, okay? Well, I nodded her head. He was such an understanding person. You know, I never thought you can talk this sweetly. Why? Do I look like a monster? Not monster, but I never saw you talking properly except humming. Oh, can I ask for something? Can you help me in finding some small job? Please, I got tired by searching now. She let out a sigh and Taehyung giggled. What's wrong in this bodyguard job? I can't tell Grandpa about it and he's insisting me to take him on my workplace. And if he get know I'm guarding someone, then I don't know how much angry he will get. I can understand, but continue this job. Why? To be around me? He said, looking in her eyes, and she looked out of window to avoid his gaze. If you want, you can work in Jungkook's restaurant. That's good, but don't tell him to give me job. I want to get job by my own. Taehyung smiled and nodded his head. Wine pulled away phone from her ear. Stop screaming. Are you in relationship with Oppa? You cheater, why you didn't tell me about it? I'm not in any relationship with your Oppa. Don't lie, Mom told me about it. One let out a sigh. We are not in any relationship. Your Oppa only confessed for now. Tae-ri gasped. He really did that? I can't believe. Yeah, me too. Till yesterday I was thinking he's interested in man, but today I got no. He is interested in me. She mumbled, but Tae-ri heard her clearly. What? Man? Wine bit her lower lip. Yeah, he was being too much friendly around me, means Yeonjun, and I saw something which made me think he's interested in man. What? Oh, Mo, she burst in laughter. This is so funny. Why didn't you told me about it? Yeah, stop laughing like an animal. They continued laughing and one let out a sigh. Good morning. You are looking very handsome. Thank you. What giggle? Should we leave now? Taehyung hummed and sat inside car. Wine went on driving seat. By the way, when did you got know about me? Huh? His cheeks turned red while remembering about that night. I felt you are very familiar, and to confirm it, I asked Tae-ri. She knew that you know about me. Taehyung nodded his head and Wine clenched her jaw. This girl, I won't leave her for betraying me. What happened? Huh? Nothing. Taehyung hummed and started checking a file. By the way, we are going your company today. Huh? Then I won't go with you. Taehyung chuckled. You can wear a mask. Wine drank water after finishing her lunch and looked at Taehyung. I'll take plates out. Taehyung didn't say anything and took a tissue paper. Wine immediately grabbed a paper and wiped her mouth. A giggle left Taehyung's mouth. You are too much cute. Wine's cheeks turned red. I'll go. Taehyung hummed and Wine grabbed plates. Wine came out of Taehyung's cabin and she bumped in someone. Plates fall from her hand. Don't you have eyes? Huh? You dirty my clothes. She was looking very mad. I'm sorry. Sonee rolled her eyes and went inside Taehyung's cabin. One hand started grabbing broken plates from floor. Hi Taehyung. She flashed a big smile. Hi. Are you busy? Canada. Okay then, I'll wait here. You finish your work. Then we will go out. Taehyung stared at her for a while and then focused on his laptop while thinking his dad didn't deny for marriage yet. By the way, Uncle said you are not ready for marriage. She giggled. I know he was joking. Why you won't marry me? Taehyung let out a sigh after hearing that. He was not kidding. I don't want this marriage. Her vague smile dropped. Why? Why you don't want to marry me, huh? I have my own reason. I hope you will respect my decision. Sonee's face clenched and she again smiled. I know you are not comfortable with these things and we can work on that, right? Sonee, someone knocked on door. Mr. Kim, we need to leave for meeting. I'm coming. Hannah bowed and went out. I need to leave. You can't go like this. I need answer. Why you don't want to marry me, huh? Everything was fine between us, right? Nothing was fine between us. I told you I want some time to think, but you keep clenching in me. It's you who thought we have something between us, and everything is fine. Sonee, we didn't have anything between us and I hope you will respect my choice. And I'm sorry if anyhow I hurt you, but from starting I didn't give you any hope. Still, I'm sorry if you think I hurt you. And I have to finalize a deal. It's important for me. I'm leaving. He went out of his cabin and Sonee slammed her hand on his desk. Her eyes were red in anger. How dare he reject me, mooned Sonee. I won't leave him this easily. She pushed her hair back and headed out of his cabin. Where is my specs? He started looking around on the table, then immediately got up from his chair and started looking for Mr. John's specs. Here, Mr. John took specs from Taehyung and smiled. Thank you, you are such a good person. Thank you for compliments. Taehyung took a glass of wine. He was trying to impress Mr. John, so in future he will get favor when Wine and his marriage talks will begin. Weren't you trying to be nice in front, Grandpa? I don't think so. I never saw you smiling in front of your clients and never saw you helping them like you were doing today. Taehyung scratched back of his head. He is very senior, that's why I was helping him, like that. Wine giggled slightly and nodded her head. Are you laughing on me? No, I didn't laugh. Taehyung hummed. I need something. What? Our one friend's birthday is today, so we are going in a club for party tonight, so I need to leave early. Oh, will Tae-ri also go? Hmm. Okay, let's go. I'll drop you in way. No, I'll manage. Come on, you can let me help you sometime. Okay, let's go. He looked behind. Hana, you go office. I'm leaving for home. I have some work. Okay. Bye. Bye. Drive safely and message me after reaching home. She took off her wig. You know, you are sounding like a girlfriend. When flushed, she didn't say anything and went out of his car. Bye. Bye. He let out a sigh and started driving. When hot car honked and she understood Tae-ri came, she sprayed her favorite perfume and took a last glance of herself before heading out of her bedroom. Bye, Grandpa. Don't get too much late and take Mr. Joy with you. Tae-ri's driver uncle is with her, so don't worry, and I'll come back early. You take your medicine and sleep. Bye. Bye. When headed out of house. She stopped speaking when her gaze went on driver. She gave a questioning look to Tae-ri. Oppa is also coming with us. Oh. Hi. Come on front seat. No, I'll sit here. I feel like a driver. Sit here. Go, he didn't let me sit there for this reason. When blinked and flushed. Go, we are getting late. When humped and went on front seat, Tae took a good glance of her and it made her sigh. Brother, start car please. Sit quietly or else I'll throw you out of car. What the? She clenched her teeth and huffed. When giggled slightly, both brother-sister is cute. Happy birthday, Harry. When hugged her, thank you. Happy birthday, Harry. When back away and Tae-ri hugged her. When took a glance of Taehyung, he was looking bored there. Why did you left from there? What would I have to there in your friend's circle? And even your friends were looking uncomfortable. Yeah, they were scared of you. When took a seat beside Taehyung. What will you take? I don't usually drink in club, but you are with us, so I'll take a beer. Taehyung hummed and ordered beer. Well, you weren't seem close to them. Yeah, I'm only close to Tae-ri. Rest are just formal friends. Taehyung hummed and his gaze went on dance floor. Would you like to dance? When you look to a dance floor. Okay. Taehyung extended his hand in front when gulped on beer and put her hand on his. He pulled her to a dance floor. I'm not making you uncomfortable, right? He held her closely. His both hands were circled around her waist and one's hand were on his shoulder. One's heartbeat raised and she was feeling butterfly all over her body. They started moving their body with music. One was feeling Taehyung's thumping heartbeat too, and it was making her too much excited for some reason. They forgot surroundings and they were getting lost in each other. But little did they know, a pair of keys were burning while seeing them together. She looked at the person with her glaring eyes and she took a last glance of wine and Taehyung and walked away from there while slamming bottle on floor. She was too much mad.